The only long-term solution is more good school places. And that's where free schools really are helping. Now, what I think these schools have achieved is pretty remarkable. They're more likely to be outstanding schools. In fact, free schools are twice as likely to be judged outstanding as other schools inspected at the same time. Now, that is remarkable when you think that most of them have only been going for a couple of years at most. As Policy Exchange said this week, free schools don't just raise the performance of their own pupils, they raise standards in surrounding schools in the area too. Academies have been more likely to improve their results at GCSE. And today, taking all this together, all this programme of reform, 1 million more children across our country are in schools that the inspectors, Ofsted, say are either good or outstanding. That is real progress. Not enough. I want to go further. I want to do more in the next Parliament. But 1 million more children in good or outstanding schools is a record I think that all the schools in our country can be proud of. So let me tell you what I want us to do in the next Parliament. At the moment, schools that are failing are taken over by new leadership and reopened as academies. We're going to make that the case for coasting schools as well. Schools that are ones that are said to be requiring improvement. Why? Because for us, an all-right education shouldn't be good enough for our children. We shouldn't tolerate anything that isn't either good or outstanding. What this means is 1,000 more schools potentially being overhauled and compelled to give their pupils a good or a great education. We're also declaring war on illiteracy and innumeracy too, so no child leaves school unable to read or write. And we want to make Britain, the country of Alan Turing, of Stephen Hawking, the best place in the world to learn maths, science and computing. And yes, we're going to dramatically expand the free schools programme. Today I'm announcing 49 new free schools, like the Boxing Academy in Hackney, based on discipline and teamwork, like the Green School for Boys here in Isleworth, part of the same trust as this brilliant girls' school, and like Floreat Education's latest schools in Southall and Alberton in London, which focus on character as well as academia. We've got Hindu, Christian, Muslim and Jewish ethos schools opening up too. We've got schools that extend the school day, schools that will benefit from the expertise of organisations as diverse as Sunderland Football Club and Microsoft. We've got schools that cater for those with special needs or armed forces families, and indeed new schools that will be there to deal with children who've been excluded and failed by the system. Altogether, they are going to provide thousands of good school places for children the length and breadth of our country. And they're all part of this, the most successful schools programme in recent British history. So today I can say this: if you have a Conservative government after the election, you will see the continuation of the free schools programme at the rate that you've seen in the last 3 years.